Please, 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 no! I'm begging you!
I know what it's like to lose. To feel so desperately like you're right, yet to fail nonetheless. Dread it. Run from it. Destiny still arrives. Or should I say, I have.
No!
Now give me your code.
Oh, man.
Cambridge, please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, Cambridge. I'm Morgan Perkins, and here's what's up.
Somebody once told me the world is the lonely. I ain't as sharp as tool and the shed.
If you're free on March 15th from 3:30 to 5:30 and you love to help the community, volunteers are needed to help pack meals for the Interact Club's annual Rise Against Hunger event. All ages are welcome to help, and students can obtain 2 hours for attending. Contact Mrs. DiLorenzo if you would like to volunteer. The 2019 Cambridge Varsity Basketball Cheerleading Tryouts are coming up. There will be an informational meeting on March 4th at 4:30 in the Hopewell Cafeteria. Tryouts are on April 8th, 9th, and 10th from 4:30 to 6:30 in the Aux Gym. Are you still addicted to Fortnite? If so, check this out.
Hey, Tristan, you got your bit for this Friday?
Shut up, bot. You can't even do 90s without floors. Get out of here.
Hey, watch where you're going, bot.
I'm not a bot, you're a bot.
You look like a bot.
March 16th, pull up. We'll see who's a bot then.
If you want to remember this school year forever, be sure to purchase your yearbook by April 12th to ensure you have a copy reserved. There are less than 300 yearbooks left before they completely sell out. Books can be purchased online at www.balfour.com. The Cambridge High School Theater is presenting Sweeney Todd as their spring musical. Come see the show on March 15th, 16th, 21st, and 22nd at 7 p.m. Tickets are on sale now before school in the auditorium lobby. Rising seniors interested in work-based learning next year, be sure to attend a mandatory meeting next Tuesday, March 5th at 7:45 a.m. in room 2445. Bring a completed work-based learning application that you can pick up in the counseling office. Seniors, listen up. Graduation is quickly approaching, and check this out to make sure you're ready.
I think we can all agree that it's been a rainy couple of weeks, so not much has happened, but you can't cancel a basketball game because of some rain. Now I know Morgan touched on this last week, but I feel like since all of Milton was here last Thursday, we should have a full game recap. These boys left it all on the court that night, going double overtime, with the final score being 98-88. This group of boys definitely made Cambridge history, and so did the student section. Our whole gym was packed to the max. If you weren't there to see the magic that night, you surely missed out. Thanks for a great season, boys. Since we had so much rain, there were so many makeup games that you should attend. Tonight we have a couple big home games. Soccer is facing Milton, girls at 5:55 and boys at 7:55. Baseball is also facing Milton starting at 5:55 tonight at our home field. Then tomorrow we have a couple events, one being Track's Milton Showcase at the Milton Track. We also have the first golf tournament of the season at Chateau Elan. And we have another baseball game where they verse Milton again, but at their home field at 5:55. I hope to see you at least at one of these games. If you want to get your weekly sports updates, then check our Instagram at CBN_TheBridge_ every Friday for a new bottom line. And that's it for this week, Bears. Now back to you, Morgan.
Here's Matthew George filling us in on how Cambridge celebrated this year's Black History Month on this week's Newswire.
Black History Month is a great way to honor and commemorate African Americans and their accomplishments. At the beginning of the month, we made a segment explaining and narrating the importance of the month, and now we're back with a recap. We commemorate the arts, from black filmmaking to the theatrical department, who put on a performance on the first day of the month. Within the social studies department, APUSH instructors faceted an extra credit assignment for the students.
Cambridge has allowed teachers to kind of decide how they want to pursue recognizing and putting forth an action plan for their classrooms based on their curriculum, which I think is really nice because all of us can then kind of come at it from the angle of, you know, how do the contributions of people of color influence the studies that we do? How does it influence what we're currently talking about? So then it can come off as more genuine rather than kind of a collaborated, you need to do this. We did a cookie day for AP US History where all the kids got to decorate cookies in the theme of a contribution of people of color. And so I had a list of people and events that ranged anything from athletics to music to theater to literature to politics to any number of current events, things like that. And kids got to decorate and write about how that story impacted American history and the way we see ourselves. And the kids did a really, really great job. And I really loved the fact that they could pursue something that was interesting for them. I hate that Black History Month is the shortest month of the year, and I think that's a whole separate conversation that we can have. But I do think it's important that we stop and say, have we talked about these people? Have we talked about this narrative? Have I done a good enough job? As a teacher, that's what I'm always asking myself.
We remember those who fought for us, to the ones we lost, to the ones who fought for our freedom, and to the ones that continue to do so. We remember those who inspired an entire generation, leading a revolution beknown to humanity that would change the course of existence. It opened a million possibilities to those who didn't have a chance. CBN, I'm Matthew George.
Thanks, Matthew. Now, if you would, please pause for a moment of quiet reflection. Thank you for tuning in, Bears. Be sure to check out our social media accounts for exclusive content and other cool stuff. I'm Morgan Perkins, and next up is Primetime. Welcome to Primetime, Bears. We just had Valentine's Day, and for those of you who didn't exactly enjoy it, there could be something new for you next year.
All right, team. Valentine's Day is broke. What's woke? Discuss.
What about Valentine's Day? A commemorative day for Jimmy Fallon, who is allegedly not dead, but I beg to differ.
Okay, I was thinking more along the lines of Valentine's Day, like to celebrate Nala from The Lion King.
Valentine's Day. Talent shows everywhere.
That's good. I was thinking more like Valentine's Day. You know, Al Pacino, the classic actor from such incredible movies as The Godfather, A Dog Day Afternoon, and my personal favorite, Jack and Jill.
What about Palentine's Day? You know, palindromes. I'm talking race car.
Okay. What about Valentine's Day? It's a day for Waluigi.
Wait, that's the thing.
What about Calentine's Day? A commemorative day for commemorative calendars.
Suez Canalentine's Day. Liberate yourself from British colonial rule.
So, just July 4th?
Egyptian July 4th.
That's good. That's good. What about Mamma Mia, Here We Go, a Galentine's Day? You know, you're walking down the hall and all of a sudden you just break out into a random ABBA number.
That's hot.
Guys, I got it. Golden Corralentine's Day.
It's perfect. Are we selling out?
We're selling out.
Well, that's all for this week's Show Bears. Thank you for tuning in. We hope you have a great weekend.